everyone! In case this little setup kind of looks different or kind of looks familiar depending on how long you've been here, I have my camera resting on my old heater. Just gonna move down a little bit because it's getting colder out obviously, and so I have my heater to keep me warm, and because my heater's out I don't really have room for my tripod, and so I'm resorting back to the olden days before I knew how to work my tripod. So today we are going to be doing updates on the Mandela effect, my favorite conspiracy ever. I love it so much. I realize I was so dodgy and so really crappy in my first Mandela, the only Mandela effect video I've done. I was really badly prepared. I didn't have anything written out. I didn't have anything. It was all just going from memory. So honestly, some of the stuff could have been incorrect, and I'm really sorry if it was. I was just super excited to have learned about the Mandela effect and to have really taken a liking to it. Today I have notes, so don't worry about that. First one we're going to start off with is one that literally blew my mind, and I don't even know why. Okay, so my favorite candy bar, okay, that's a lie. What used to be my favorite candy bar, Kit Kat, is... I ate it all the freaking time. Explains a lot. Anyway, I used to eat Kit Kats all the freaking time because I love them so freaking much. And I remember always looking at the logo. The logo being such as K-I-T-K-A-T. Kit Kat. 2 words with a hyphen. Just freaking kidding, apparently. There's no hyphen. And I'm going to put in a picture right here. That is the freaking logo. Doesn't it look wrong? Maybe you guys never really ate Kit Kats. Maybe you never really got Kit Kats. Maybe you never really looked at their logo. But I looked at it all the freaking time because I ate it all the time. Kit Kat had a hyphen. Whenever I learned about this, I was mind blown. Also, by the way, obviously I got pretty much all this information from Shane Dawson. I will leave his channel down in the description again. The Kit Kat really blew my mind. Like, I could not get that out of my mind. And it still feels so weird. Like, it makes a little part of me cringe when I see a Kit Kat logo because I swear to God there was a hyphen there. There was a hyphen. You can't tell me that there wasn't. Another one that seems to have blown up, which I never really cared for, this one is just kind of another thing, is Chick-fil-A. Did I just say Chick-fil-A? I meant Chick-fil-A. Why did I say Chick-fil-A? It's because on here I just have an A, and I guess for some reason I went instead. I don't know. I have a headache, just so you know. There, I even pronounced it wrong because I never eat it. I've never had Chick-fil-A in my entire life. Everybody knew Chick-fil-A as C-H-I-C instead of actually spelling out chick. People would remember, Shane Dawson mainly, would remember passing it and looking at it and seeing, oh, that's spelled incorrectly. And honestly, I never really got it. I never really looked at the logo, but whenever he did show it on his video, here I'm going to show it here. It just looks too long. Like, it feels like it should be shorter, doesn't it? I don't know. I know if you guys eat it, if this bothers you, please tell me. But I never really got it. It just looks incorrect. Like, it feels different. Which is also kind of for the next one, the Monopoly Man. Monopoly was a pretty big freaking game. Like, every household basically had Monopoly. If you had board games, you had Monopoly. My house had like 4 different versions of Monopoly. We had Monopoly, Monopoly Junior, SpongeBob Monopoly, and Baseball Monopoly. We had 4 Monopolies. And that was just all at once. We had different versions at different times, and we kind of lost them or broke them or whatever. But we had 4 at one point in time. And I always remember the Monopoly Man had his top hat, his cane thingy, and a monocle. I remember. I swear to God he had one. I'm not crazy. But here he is. No monocle. He looks naked. Like there's something missing. His monocle is gone. And then there's people that like you can like Google like pictures of people that dressed up as the Monopoly Man, which by the way, why would you even want to? Why is that a thing people do? You like Monopoly too much, honey. But like, and they all had monocles. I swear to God, he had a monocle. Now his face just looks like unproportionate and uneven and naked, and I don't like it. It'd be like if SpongeBob never actually had pants, you know? It'd be like, he's naked. What happened? But, so that's basically my top 3 ones right now that have been bothering me. Mainly just the Kit Kat one. I feel like I went way too long for the Kit Kat one, but mind blown, alright? Ugh. But I believe in my old Mandela video, I talked about what one of the conspiracies was of how this Mandela effect happened. I believe I talked about the wormhole one or whatever, but there's a lot more out there than just that. I had planned on talking about one where the world went back in time, not really like a wormhole, but like people going back in time, but I feel like time travel is kind of a whole new video in itself. So I'm just going to tell you this one, which is kind of big almost, which kind of makes sense, but definitely doesn't make sense, which is kind of why I want to share it. So basically, people believe that the world was supposed to end, I believe, in 2000. I believe that's when. I should have checked. I'm sorry. I'm a little unprepared. But I believe the world was supposed to end in 2000. And some people believe that it did. That it ended and then restarted in a sense. Back up, or you know how like you can back up your computer with like your files and stuff? Basically like the world went back to like a backup that glitched. And then some things changed, like older things changed, like the Star Wars one and the Snow White one and the Berenstain Bears one, all those changed back then. And now because of these newer ones that people are starting to notice, the Kit Kat, the Chick-fil-A, the Monopoly Man, a whole bunch of them, that happened because in 2012 the world was also supposed to end, and so it backed up again and glitched and created the Mandela effect again. I don't really know at this point what I probably believe. The reason why I shared with you guys this version of what it is mainly because it's so absurd. And I kind of want to share the more absurd ones because it kind of makes your brain think a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I just believe in the time travel one. You have to think about it. Time travel is going to happen. Whether it's in a million years or 200 years, 6 days, time travel is going to happen. Which means if it has happened in the future, then people are going back in time right now. Which I also believe in the butterfly effect. Somebody 100,000 years from now is time traveling back to this point and accidentally killed an ant that was supposed to go into the coffee cup of John Doe, who was supposed to make the Kit Kat logo with the hyphen, but because the ant was dead and he didn't drink his coffee that had the ant in it, he didn't get the idea for the hyphen. You know, I don't know, but somehow something from time travel messed up a small little thing, or even a big thing, I don't freaking know, that changed something now. Mandela effect. That's the one that I believe. I don't really believe that the world went through a wormhole, although scientifically proven, I don't know, it could happen. I definitely don't believe that the world glitched and ended and then restarted. That one's a little too much for my little girl brain to understand, but that's what I believe. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. I feel like I was much more prepared for this one. I've gone a long way since my first Mandela effects video, honestly. If you want to hear more Mandela and more any type of conspiracies, if you're a conspiracy theorist, definitely check out Dawson. I'll have him down below. I love his conspiracy theories, mainly his Mandela ones, but I love them so much. He is a super conspiracy theorist, though. He'll just believe anything you tell him, which is kind of funny and also kind of dangerous. I don't know. But definitely check him out if you want more. If you want more from me, tell me. I'll do more conspiracies if you really want me to. I just have to, plan a little bit more. Anyway, I really hope you guys do have a great day and the rest of your week. Mondays, gotta start them off a little crazy. Yeah. Hello? Leave a like down below if you did enjoy. Hit subscribe to become a bunny today. I don't know what that was. You couldn't even see it. Bunny today. Check out my social media links down below if you would. And, yeah. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I love you so much. Peace out. Bye-bye. Freaking bunny. Bye.